Argus monitor care. 1. Species summary. The Argus monitors, Panoptes horni, are native to southern Papua, New Guinea, and are found in grassy savannas. Argus monitor is a reptile which belongs to the genus Varanus, and species Varanus panoptes. In Australia's northern areas, the genus may be referred to as the floodplains goanna, and is also commonly known as the yellow-spotted monitor. It has an intense character, does not have shy nature, and is big enough to be considered a giant pet lizard for display. 2. Availability. Argus monitor is available in the U.S. pet trade. It is also shipped from Indonesia, but the U.S. pet trade industry usually produces a vast captive-born and bred population. The Argus monitor is fairly commonly bred in captivity by monitor standards. 3. Lifespan. They can live in captivity for 15 to 20 years, but with proper conditions provided similar to the natural environment. 4. Appearance. Size. Newborn neonates are usually 10 to 12 inches in length, and mature very rapidly. Adults are sexually dimorphic, with males frequently exceeding 4.5 to 5 feet in total length. Females usually have an overall total length of around 3.5 feet. Color. It is a striking yellow-colored lizard with a very different pattern from the tail. The hatchling Argus has brighter colors and patterns than those of adults. With light brown to dark brown and yellow ocelli forming dotted lines, they show a white, yellow background color. Reddish brown or gray markings may appear in the background. The tail is usually wrapped in short brown bands that extend to the top of the tail. 5. Terrarium requirements. Size. Baby Argus monitors can be housed in a 29-gallon cage, but they grow quickly and soon require a larger housing. Adult Argus monitors should be kept in a cage at least 8 feet long by 4 feet tall deep. In smaller enclosures, females may be housed. Mature Argus monitors require large cages, even room-sized. The enclosure should be at least 5 feet tall for adults. Heating. Argus monitors' temperature should be kept in a range of 85 to 90 degrees, while the basking spot should be 95 degrees. At night the temperature of 75 degrees is acceptable. As a tropical island species, the Argus monitor is not adequately suited to temperature below 65 degrees. Lighting. Lights are set for at least 10 hours a day, allowing Argus to bask under their basking spot. This monitor species enjoys long 12 hours of sunshine. For lighting, UVA and UVB lights are provided in the cage. UVB lighting is not necessarily required for monitors but is recommended. UVB lighting helps in creating vitamin D3, to metabolize calcium in reptiles. Humidity. The Argus monitor can accept several humidity levels, but they tend to be better in a more humid and damp atmosphere and encourage faster shedding. Humidity levels should be maintained in a range of 60% to 80%. Substrate. Argus monitors love to dig, so a deep substrate is critical. The adult bedding layer should be 2 feet thick and contain 40 to 60 free chemical sand, a soil mixture, kept moist but still allowed the area to dry. They are good climbers too, and they will use any climbing area provided. This will also improve their surface area. Just make sure all the trees or logs used are big enough to mount and protect the displays. Concealed boxes, cork stems, and plywood sheets are placed on the substrate. Plants and decorations. Argus monitors are very experienced at digging tunnels inside the cage substratum. Large rocks, hollow cork tubes, should be provided in Argus's enclosure, and stones should be firmly anchored to the cage bottom or walls. Cleaning. Soap and hot water can be suitable for daily washing. A skilled cleaning formula where rough patches and strong odors are present would need to be used. Get a toothbrush or scraper equipped to help you rid the area of debris and coarse dirt and waste. Handling tips. You should devote at least an hour a day with them. The Argus monitor is an aggressive animal. It's a brave and adventurous species to be seen in the vivarium. Still, the Argus monitor doesn't like being picked up, and it won't usually be embraced even with repeated treatment. Defensive Argus monitors often stand on their hind legs and tails, known as tripoding, and expand the throat to make it look bigger and scary. and they will emit a long, slow, deep sound of suffocation to keep you away from them. 6. Health. Common health issues. While having the safest conditions, your pet can still acquire many health-related issues, such as cuts, burns, constipation, and respiratory infections. The most common health concern for reptiles is vitamin D3 deficiency. A proper lighting device can be used inside the enclosure to avoid injury and vitamin deficiencies. Argus monitor is a strong lizard, and will not get sick easily as long as basic hygiene, fresh food, safe temperatures, and a stress-free cage environment are provided. Healthy signs. Typically, a good reptile is cold and alert. The eyes of a safe reptile should be bright and clean. The skin can always be tight without noticeable signs of bagginess. Loose skin often indicates that a reptile may have some health issue. 7. Food and diet. Feed your pet normally 4 to 5 days a week, with food products such as mice, rodents, chickens, and giant locusts. Argus monitors understand very quickly that the owner is comparable to the meal. They are intelligent species with a reasonably fast reptile metabolism. Typical food items are insects such as cricket or megaworms, mice killed prematurely and melted in the right size, day chickens, fish, crayfish, and many more animal feed. I genuinely believe that the best meal for Argus species is meatballs, eggs, and organic products sold in grocery stores. These meat products are part of the carnivorous lizard's nutritional needs, and are rich in phosphorus and calcium. Boiled eggs or strands of lean meat are considered Argus's healthy diet, and most Argus dietary supplements should be done with all deer and insects. Insects should be dusted several times a week, with high-quality mineral ingredients. 8. Behavior and temperament. Argus monitor is a predator, inhabiting a wide range of biomes and habitats. They are mostly terrestrial, which means they spend a lot of time on the ground. Argus monitors are avaricious predators that target any small animal for food. What is unique about them is their ability to stand on their hind legs, backed by the tail to scan the prey area. They're quick and suddenly enraged, and they don't like being treated or restrained. If you're dreaming about keeping a monitor lizard as a pet, then you should be fully aware of the potential risks. Once you have the Argus monitor lizard, you need to be safe and patient.